All right, so now we're into the first chorus of the song. So this is still guitar and vocals only. And we're going to have more accents. Lots of muted guitars, accents coming in. We're going to start off with an A chord, an A power chord. And we're going to accent on the and of 4. So the first measure of the chorus is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now when we play the and, that accent I'm referring to, we're going to go to a B chord. So the first measure sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we stay on B. In the next measure, we're going to accent on 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I put these two measures together, here's what we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're going to go to an E power chord. And we're going to accent on beat 2 and then the and of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we're going to stay on the E chord and accent on beats 2 and 4. This will be the fourth measure of the phrase. So the two measures of E sound like this together. We're going to accent on beat 2, the and of 4, and then 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay, so here's what we've done so far in the chorus. This is the first 4 bars of the chorus. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 and. Okay, now we go back to the A chord. This time we're going to accent on beat 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we're going to switch to B on the and of 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now when we get to the B for this measure, we're not going to have any accents. So for measure 5 of the chorus, we're going to have an A chord where we accent on beat 2. We move up to B on the and of 4, and then we have no accents for the measure of B. So those two measures together sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to have a lot of accents to make up for that last measure that didn't have any. We're going to go back to an E chord. We're going to accent on beat 1, beat 2, and the and of 4. 1, 2, the and of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And this will be followed by an accent on beat 2. And then we're going to also accent on the and of 3 and the downbeat of 4. Okay, so here's what it sounds like for the final two measures where we're playing E. This is measures 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go back and put these 8 measures of the chorus together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to go to an A power chord. We're going to accent on beat 1. Switch to B on the and of 4. And then we're going to have no accents on the B here. So just. All right, so here's what these two measures sound like. This will be measures 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now the band comes in. Big crashes on an E chord. Okay, we play that E chord. And then we're going to move down and play a D chord. So we play the E once, D twice, where he says, I think I'm cracking up. And now we go to a C sharp minor chord. So not just a bar power chord, but we're going to play the full minor chord now. So I'm going to bar on the 4th fret, roots on the A string 4th fret, and then I'm going to play on the 6th fret of the D and the G string, and then on the 5th fret of the B string. Okay, so where the band starts crashing, we have E, D 2 times, C sharp minor. Okay, and now we're going to go back into an A chord, A power chord, up to a B power chord, and then there'll be a big guitar break starting on E. Okay, so let's review all of that. Here's the start of the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the chorus. Now, why don't we go way back and see if we can put this entire intro together. If we can do the intro and the chorus, the rest of the song's a piece of cake. Okay? So we'll go back and try and play the verse into the chorus up until where we just stopped. So let's give it a go, shall we? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4.